Welcome back. I'm Mona Srivastava and you're watching Chemistry 10. Well, we have covered a lot of ground today. So, let's do a quick recap before we ace the exam decoded section. Elements in the modern periodic table are arranged in the order of increasing atomic number. There are 18 vertical columns called groups and 7 horizontal rows called periods. Elements in a group have the same number of valence electrons and consequently the same valency. Valency increases from 1 to 4 and then decreases to 0 along a period. Atomic size increases as we move down a group and decreases as we move from left to right. The strength of metallic character increases as we move down a group and decreases as we move from left to right in a period. Non-metallic character shows opposite trends. I hope you're feeling confident because now it's time for exam decoded. Hello and welcome to Exam Decoded. It's time for the rapid fire round. The rules are simple. I'll ask you 5 questions and you'll have 5 seconds each to answer them. So, let's begin. Here comes the first question. In the modern periodic table, elements are ordered according to increasing atomic number. True or false? This is true. Answer the next one now. All the elements in a group have the same number of valence electrons. True or false? This is also true. Now the third one. The most distinctive property of the noble gases is that they are A. metallic, B. radioactive, C. metalloid, D. largely unreactive. And the answer is D. They are largely unreactive because they have completely filled valence shell. Here is the fourth one for you. Lithium, the first element in group 1, has atomic number 3. The second element in this group has an atomic number of A 4, B 10, C 11, D 18. The right answer is C. The last question. The alkali metals are placed in groups A 2, B 17, C 13, D 1. The elements in group 1 are alkali. So the answer is D. That's the end of our rapid fire questions. Time to rapidly score yourselves. If you've got all answers correct, then congratulate yourself because you are a high flyer. If you've scored a 4 or a 3 on 5, then you are an achiever. But you may have a bit more studying to do. If you scored less than 3 points, then you are a learner and you need to intensify your exam preparation. For help, you can log on to www.topperlearning.com. The topic, the modern periodic table, belongs to the unit Chemical Substances, Their Nature and Behavior. You can expect short answer type questions of 2 to 3 marks that test both your knowledge as well as conceptual abilities. But apart from these abilities, you also need to know the right way of answering a question. So, let's see what your examiner expects from you. Write the number of elements present in first, second and third periods of modern periodic table and give reasons for it. The question is for 3 marks and is difficult. So, take a look at the answer carefully. The number of elements present in a period depends on how electrons are filled in various shells. The maximum number of electrons that can be present in a shell depends on the formula 2n square, where n is the number of the given shell. On the basis of this, n is equal to 1 for K shell. Applying 2 into n square, it has 2 electrons. This period has 2 elements and therefore it's the first period of the periodic table. Writing this will fetch you 1 mark. For L shell, n is equal to 2. Therefore, there are 8 elements present in the second period. another mark in your kitty. For M shell, n is equal to 3. But the outermost shell of an atom can have maximum of 8 electrons. So the third shell in the third period of the periodic table also has 8 elements. Writing this will ensure that you get another 1 mark. Now you know the concept and ideal way to answer questions. But all of us need tips from an expert.
The advantage of studying periodic table is the systematic study of elements. The important property that we study in periodic classification is atomic size. We remember, as we go down the group, atomic size increases, which result in increase in electropositive character and metallic character. As we move in a period from left to right, atomic size decreases, which result in increase in electronegativity and increase in non-metallic character. Mendeleev classification is based upon atomic mass, whereas modern periodic law given by Moseley is based upon atomic number. For the nature of oxides, there are 4 types of oxides: acidic, basic, neutral and amphoteric. Remember students, metallic oxides are basic in nature, for example sodium oxide. Non-metallic oxides like SO2 are acidic in nature. Aluminium oxide is amphoteric, whereas carbon monoxide is neutral in nature.
I always say we are surrounded with science. Here is some interesting information for you. We all know about how large stars end up as cosmic explosions called supernova. New research suggests that the radiations unleashed in supernova can create rare isotopes that nuclear physicists had been unable to explain. This means there's much left to be understood and discovered. To keep discovering new things, log on to www.topperlearning.com and remember, science is simple. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.